Imagine walking into a room without uttering a single word. Not a smile, not a gesture, just your presence. And yet every person you pass is already making a silent judgment about you. They scan your face, pause for a moment, and instantly form an impression. Trustworthy, mysterious, intense, approachable, maybe even dangerous. And the strangest part, they make all these decisions before you have spoken, before you have moved, before you have even met their eyes fully. Because what guides these split-second impressions is not your posture, it is not your expression. It is your eyes. Most people think eye color is just a biological detail, something inherited, fixed, unchangeable. But your eye color quietly shapes how others treat you, what they assume about your personality, and what energy they feel when you enter their space. It sends signals you never chose, but still live with every day. In some cases, it influences your social life more than your words ever will. Today, we are going to explore 8 eye colors and the hidden psychological and cultural forces they project onto the world. By the end of this video, you may find yourself seeing people differently. You may even understand yourself in a way you never have. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to Deep Psyche, a space where every video pulls you deeper into the unseen layers of your mind, your patterns and the hidden forces shaping who you are becoming. Now let us begin where humanity began. Color 1. Brown. Brown eyes are the most common eye color on Earth, but they are anything except ordinary. Their depth comes from high levels of melanin, so instead of scattering light, they pull it inward. That absorption creates a gaze that feels grounded, steady, warm, and somehow deeper than what is on the surface. Because of this, people unconsciously interpret brown-eyed individuals as stable, dependable, emotionally anchored. There is a quiet authority in dark eyes. They do not scream for attention. They simply hold it. People feel both safe and a little uncertain around them, as if there is more beneath the calm exterior. Culturally, brown eyes have long been associated with ancestry Earth resilience, the energy of someone who stays centered even in chaos. They are listeners, observers, stabilizers. And because this color is so common, most people underestimate the psychological pull it carries. Color 2. Blue. Blue eyes often inspire fascination, but their story is stranger than most people realize. Genetically, every blue-eyed person alive today traces back to a single ancestor who lived near the Black Sea thousands of years ago. Before that mutation appeared, blue eyes simply did not exist. Blue eyes contain almost no pigment. What we see as blue is just scattered light, the same phenomenon that paints the sky. This gives them a translucent glow, almost like looking through water. Because of that clarity, people tend to project softness or innocence onto blue-eyed individuals. They are often seen as open, gentle, emotionally accessible, even when that is not who they truly are. History proves the opposite, that pale gaze has belonged to warriors, explorers, rulers, rebels. But perception is not logical. It is visceral. Blue eyes create a soft glow that blurs the edges of a person's presence. They invite attention without demanding it. A quiet light in a world of noise. Color 3. Green. Green eyes are the rarest natural eye color on the planet, less than 2% of humanity. Their unique shade comes from a delicate mix of melanin and light scattering, creating a color that shifts depending on lighting expression, environment. This unpredictability is why green eyes have fueled fascination for centuries. People see green-eyed individuals as mysterious, cunning, clever, multi-layered. Their gaze carries tension, like a secret waiting to be uncovered. Throughout myth and folklore, green eyes were linked to magic, rebellion, temptation, prophecy. They belong to characters who do not fit the mold, strategists, misfits, alchemists. In a room, green eyes do not shine. They pull, with quiet intrigue. Color 4. Hazel. Hazel eyes refuse to choose a single identity. They shift between green, gold, amber, brown, depending on the light, and even depending on your emotions. This fluidity gives hazel eyes a sense of life and motion, like a storm behind glass. People often perceive hazel-eyed individuals as expressive, passionate, dynamic, unpredictable. Where brown feels steady and blue feels soft, hazel feels alive. Their presence can change the energy of a room depending on their mood. Hazel eyes carry layers, multiple colors like multiple selves. They create the impression of someone who has depth, contradictions, stories buried inside them. Hazel eyes do not just look beautiful, they look cinematic. Color 5. Gray. Gray eyes are so rare that most people will never see them closely in their lifetime. Their icy, silvery tone comes from extremely low melanin, combined with unusual light diffusion. In some moments they appear pale blue, in others, like smoke or steel. This lack of defined color gives gray eyes a cool, analytical, almost otherworldly presence. People interpret gray-eyed individuals as calm, observant, emotionally contained. Their gaze feels still controlled, hard to read. Historically, gray eyes were attributed to gods, sages, warriors, seers, characters who see more than they reveal. Unlike blue eyes, which draw you in, gray eyes keep you at a distance, without pushing you away. They are a storm that never fully breaks, a mystery that never announces itself. Color 6. Amber. Amber eyes are among the rarest in existence, glowing with shades of gold, copper, molten honey. Their color comes from a pigment called lipochrome, which is so uncommon in humans that it often resembles the eyes of wild animals. Because of this, amber eyes give off a primal, instinctive, almost otherworldly energy. People with amber eyes are often perceived as intense, bold, magnetically unpredictable. Their gaze has a wildness to it, a flicker of something untamed. Amber eyes do not just stand out, they disrupt the room. Color 7. Very dark or black. Pure black eyes do not exist, but extremely dark brown eyes can appear black when the iris contains so much melanin that light cannot reflect back. This creates a gaze that feels bottomless, like obsidian or deep water under moonlight. Because these eyes reveal so little, they often come across as intense, private, impenetrable. People may interpret dark-eyed individuals as grounded, confident, emotionally guarded. There is a sense of ancient strength in eyes that hold the light instead of releasing it. In many cultures, these eyes symbolize spirits, warriors, protectors, beings who see without being seen. Dark eyes do not sparkle. They absorb, they listen, they endure. Color 8. Heterochromia. Heterochromia is when someone has two different colored eyes or multiple colors within one iris. It can come from genetics or developmental quirks, but no matter the cause, it is always unforgettable. People do not casually look at heterochromatic eyes. They pause, they focus. Their brain tries to make sense of the imbalance, the contrast, the anomaly, and that moment of surprise often transforms into fascination. Those with heterochromia are seen as artistic, unconventional, mysterious, even if they are not trying to be. Their face becomes a story, a contradiction, a visual metaphor for individuality. Heterochromia does not just attract attention, it creates presence. Eye color is far more than a biological detail. It is a silent language, a lens through which the world understands you, a symbol others read without realizing they are reading anything at all. Every shade carries its own mythology, its own psychology, its own gravity. And now that you understand what your eyes might be saying before you ever speak, the real question is, how will you use that silent power? If you found this breakdown fascinating, make sure you subscribe, because your face, your body, your behavior reveal far more than most people ever realize. And we are only just beginning.